If you've ever had a period, then you know how debilitating the pain can be. Just think about all those days off work, those days off school. You know, you're having fun times. You're supposed to have fun times with family, with friends and so on, with loved ones, intimate partners. And you're unable to go out. You're unable to participate in that board game. You're unable to go on the dance floor, because you are so pained. Well, some of us have terrible period pains, others of us not so much. So it's Endometriosis Awareness Month, and the main symptom of endometriosis is painful periods. Yes, we were taught to believe that period pains are normal. But by watching some natural doctors, I've come to realize that it isn't normal. Because if you think about it, why should pain be something normal? Isn't pain signaling that it is something actually abnormal? That's just my thought. Yes, so again, it's Endometriosis Awareness Month. And one of the main symptoms, as basic as it sounds, of endometriosis is painful periods. And the unfortunate part is that one of the things that we are mainly recommended as women is two of the things are to take birth control tablets, which I believe, because I've taken it for 12 years, I believe it can affect your fertility. That's just my belief. And also another thing that is usually recommended is really strong painkillers, which also comes with its set of toxins, right? So endometriosis is basically when the lining of your womb, it sheds off and it goes to strange places in the body. That's the basic understanding that I have of it. Now, Dr. Andrea Williams of Teshuva Wellness, it's Teshuva, that's Teshuva. So it's Dr. Andrea Williams of Teshuva Wellness in Montego Bay. He's an oncologist, and an oncologist studies and treats tumors. Me, myself, I have a pituitary tumor, a tiny pea-sized tumor in my pituitary gland in my brain. And that gland is a gland that is responsible for prolactin hormones. And those hormones are responsible for producing breast milk for when we're pregnant, of course. And in turn, we'll be giving breast milk to our babies. So Dr. Andrea Williams, he also does energy medicine. So he's a medical doctor. He's double trained. So he also does energy medicine, which is called a navel reset. And he does it through and around your navel. He says it's usually like 15 minutes or less. And normally it takes 15 minutes, but only because the ladies are a bit uncomfortable at first, a bit unsure, I should say at first. Come in, Baba. Right, so Dr. Andrea Williams his claim is that when he does your navel reset, it only takes one time to relieve your period pains. That's what he claims, right? That it only takes one time to relieve your period pain. So if you're living anywhere in or around Montego Bay, or you plan on going to Jamaica anytime soon, and if this interests you, you can do your own research and check out Dr. Andrea Williams, an oncologist, but he also does energy medicine. I believe he said that he believes it's the only one in Jamaica, something like that, and it's called Navel Reset. So he trained through 3 doctors abroad, I believe he said, about this energy thing. Andrea Williams is claiming, right, that the energies in the body, that is what actually affects us, right? Energy, misplaced energy and stuff like that, stored energy, negative energy, stuff like that. That also ties in with another natural doctor that I saw some years ago, and her name is Dr. Viola Fowler, I believe, and she's at 17 or 17A Sandringham Avenue, and that's off Mullines Road. She's also a natural doctor. I remember I would go to doctors on various occasions because I kept having a pain or cramping in my tummy, and they couldn't find anything wrong with me. And when I went to her treatment center, she's an iridologist, so she takes a picture of your iris, puts it onto your computer, enlarges it, and she reads everything that's going on in your body through your iris, right? And she had said to me that the doctors wouldn't find anything wrong with me, the medical doctors, because there's nothing physically wrong with me. She said it was anger and resentment that I was storing in my tummy. So whenever I let go of that, then the pain will go. I no longer experience that cramping in my tummy. I no longer experience that cramping in my tummy. And I didn't take any medication for it, guys. This up. So Dr. Viola Fowler, her treatment center is called Choose Life Nutrition Center. She's located at 17 or 17A Sandringham Avenue, and that's off Mullins Road in Jamaica. And Dr. Andre Williams, and Dr. Andre Williams of Teshuva Wellness, he's located in Montego Bay. His claim is that in one session, he can get rid of your period pains, or at the least, reduce it significantly. Anyway, guys, this is not medical advice at all. I just saw this. He was interviewed, and I took some snippets from that interview to come and share with you. Dr. Viola Fowler, I went to her personally, yes, but I did not end up taking any of her medication, because one of the things were at the time that I had to do a personal enema, and I was too shy, too coward, maybe a little bit silly to do it. And so the stuff stayed there until her natural medicines actually expired, right? So if you choose to do any of this, it is your doing. This is not my recommendation. It's just something I saw and so on, and I decided to share it with you guys that you can do your own research and then decide. Anyway, I wish you all the best. Bye, guys.